All right, guys, so welcome back. This is part 2 of our estate haul video, and I just went out to the car to get more. This is definitely going to be a three-parter, so if you're not already familiar, I just got back today from a 4-hour round trip to the suburbs of Detroit because Jackie and I spent about $220 buying random clothing lots from 2 different estates. So we've been doing pretty good so far. Check out our part 1 video if you haven't seen that already. But yeah, I got a bunch more stuff here, so we're just going to kind of dive right in. If I remember what I paid for it, I will lead with that. If not, I'll try to put some kind of total at the end. So
I thought you said you got outbid on that.
No, I got outbid on a different one.
Oh,
so this is a really nice 2-piece. It's from Hudson's. It's wool, and yeah, look at that. It's got like a little bow here on the front. Yeah, I think I paid $6 for this, so I think that'll do all right. It's vintage, obviously. I'm going to stick it right here.
This is our vintage Pendleton. They had it all on its own, so clearly the people knew that Pendleton was a good brand.
Yep, I think we paid $8
so
for
90s it. Pendleton, size 14, just a nice like purpley burgundy tweed wool skirt. Actually, it's wool and mohair, so
I got a little runner here, but that's not a big deal. So this is just a vintage 50s yellow dress. It's Edith Flagg. I looked it up. It's nothing crazy, but I've got a friend at work that since he found out we were vintage resellers, but doing a lot of vintage, he's been asking me. His daughter has really wanted a vintage yellow dress, and if this, I paid $10 for this, guys. I paid up for it. If it fits her, I'm going to give it to him. If it doesn't, I'll just list it. But like he raises cows. We've been buying cows from him for meat for the freezer, and we get farm fresh eggs from his chickens. So it's a good relationship. So I just wanted to return the favor. But this is kind of cool. It's got a nice little design here at the bottom.
Vintage Libra.
So we're
made in Canada.
I bought the contents of a closet for, I think it was $10 or $12. Oh no, this had the Pendleton suit in it somewhere. So
I thought this was a skirt,
I think we paid $16 for it.
It's pants. I'm like, what just happened? So just some nice velvet velour pants.
So yeah, I think we paid like $16 for everything that we're about to show. Is this?
It's for your hands.
Is it handmade? Oh no, it is the Scotch House, and it is 50 or 70% mohair, 30% wool. That's cool. We'll have to look that up. Purple. Nice. Oh, I think that's the Pendleton.
Yep. Nice Pendleton blade. I like this. Oh,
wow.
I didn't know. You couldn't see that in the picture. The nice embroidery on the sleeve. Obviously, the brooch was probably the person put that on there.
Yeah.
But
we got a vintage blazer right now.
Yeah, another 90s.
On there. So, like I said in the other video, guys, the thing about estates, which is good and bad, is the pictures aren't great. So people typically don't bid them up, but sometimes you're taking a little bit of a chance. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a surprise. So while Jackie's figuring out that,
I don't know how to undo the hanger.
This is an interesting hat. It is Bayerland FGM.
I don't want to break it.
And it feels like it's just a nice wool vintage hat. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. It came. I think I saw there were some hats in the picture, but I didn't get a good look at them. So
it's Neiman Marcus. They're pants. They're like tweed pants. I'm gonna assume they're probably wool blend. Wasn't that concerned about it. I was just trying to figure out if they were wool blend or not. They're definitely vintage. And you can't read the tag. Oops, wool and silk. 75% wool, 25% silk.
I'll have to look that up.
For vintage Neiman Marcus tweed pants. Now you put them back on.
Perfect. So the other hat that came with this, it's a little rough, but this looks like a beaver pelt hat. It's very soft. I think it's
Maurice.
I
think it says Maurice, New York.
Yeah, but it's a little worn around the edges. But I'm going to look it up because this feels like an authentic beaver pelt. It came in a very old box.
Excuse me. Sherpa line vest. It says Lake Huron, Lexington, Michigan on that. So this will probably I don't know, probably either get redonated or maybe list. Sometimes you can list local stuff like that. Oh, look, another Pendleton.
They overlooked this. This is a silk linen blend Pendleton skirt.
Nope, I was wondering if they went together, but I don't think they do.
That's funny. Yeah, they just said there was a Pendleton suit in it. Sweet.
Well, maybe that's what they meant by the suit, though.
Could be. But that was not shown in the pictures. Go ahead, dear.
Well, yeah, but the person that was taking the pictures also had the flash on, so everything was like blasted with light. Vintage Talbots, made in Italy. Just some black trousers. I'm not putting these back on the hanger.
Just put them in the lookup pile, I guess.
Oh, I didn't. I was just doing separate piles.
Whatever. So this was still in the dry cleaning bag. This is Royal Kent gowns of...
That's a graduation gown.
Distinction. Oh, for Jostens. Yes.
Yeah.
Jostens, that's a graduation gown. I don't know. Do those resell?
We'll find out.
Go ahead, dear.
Ooh. Oh, geez. I'm caught on hangers. There we go. Let's see what this is. No idea. Made by hand, made by hand. 100% polyester. That's all I can find. Well, completely still made by hand. It's not even finished yet. It's still got the pins in it. So I don't know. Maybe she was a designer? Not sure on those. They're pants, but...
Okay. So...
Yeah.
The foam is deteriorating.
Oh, okay. I thought that was mold. I was like, take that out, but it's just the foam from the hanger.
The foam is deteriorated on this, but actually this has been dry cleaned and there's blood stains on here. So
that's blood stains?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not going to worry about this one.
Yeah. What do you think, the pants maybe though, or the skirt or whatever it is?
Maybe. Austin Hill, it is vintage.
Let's try to...
I see stains on this too.
Okie doke.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, hey, we haven't taken it to our dry cleaner.
Usually, I don't know. If blood stains don't come out on the first try.
Avalanche Performance, a purple fleece vest. All right, what else do we have here? Graph Petite Vintage, made in the USA. This is a interesting hanger.
It is interesting.
I don't know what's going on here.
The shoulders, I wonder.
I don't know, but nice blazer.
This is interesting. So this is a vintage Jones New York, made in the USA. And it's almost like a chambray. It's kind of cool. Oh, and it does have
matching pant. Is it pants?
Skirt.
Or skirt. That's really cool.
Yeah,
I like that piece. What do we have here? We got two pieces here. Some Chicos, looks like capris or shorts. And then, hey, go look. Alfred Dunner pants. Some tan Alfred Dunner pants.
We can't escape it.
Wouldn't be in a state without it.
So this is Kate Hill Casual. It's a 100% linen shirt. There's a small rust stain on the collar, but other than that, it's in decent shape.
This one's interesting, but I don't see...
That's cool.
I don't see any tags or anything. It's very heavy. I almost wonder if it's like a linen blend potentially, just based on the feel of it. But yeah, I don't see... There are no tags whatsoever on this, so I'm not sure on that.
So I think this is a bunch of pants. So we've got the linen pants that match that Kate Hill Petite blouse. They look to be in decent shape. A pair of Charter Club jeans. Some slim ankle. What's that? Slim ankle pants. And Pendleton pants. Woo! That's got to be linen. There is a stain. I'll take it to the dry cleaner. It is linen tencel blend. Looking at.
Is it a hole in the pocket, or is it just frayed a little?
You see? Nope,
Okay.
just frayed. All right.
I don't know what this is. It's probably vintage, but it is very, very stained. I don't even know what it is.
That looks kind of
So,
yucky.
well, yeah, that's why I said it's very,
I'll
very.
put it with the other stained piece.
This is a 2-piece. I just figured that out on accident.
Do we have a dry clean pile?
It's a 3-piece. No. It's a 3-piece. You must be able to choose what undershirt you want to wear. They're like the popcorn style. It's from Flair. It is vintage. Oh, it's reversible. So you can wear whichever one underneath here. I'm going to have to, because there's too much going on here.
Second.
So you can wear whichever one of the sleeveless blouses underneath, and then you can either wear it the teal side, or you flip it around. It's not reversible. Never mind, the tag is there. I was thinking it was reversible, but it's not, because this tag wouldn't be there. I mean, you probably could do it reversible. No, it's got to be reversible. Yeah, because look at you just have the tag. Okay, yeah, it is reversible. I was right. That's kind of neat. Whew. Really downside about going through stuff like this. It does make your nose itch from dust and stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. This looks like like an antique handmade. Like, is that a kid's set?
That's probably a christening gown. That's kind of sad.
Oh.
So you wouldn't know.
I'm not Catholic.
When babies are baptized in the Catholic Church, they usually wear a white gown to resemble like the white gown of being married, because getting baptized is your.
I'm Protestant. I don't know any of that stuff.
Yeah,
Jackie was raised Catholic.
That's kind of sad, because I mean I'm assuming the kids didn't want them, but that kind of saddens me a little bit for them. Eddie Bauer, just a purple button up.
This is Libra. That's a nice top. Throw that in a show.
Ooh, this is nice. Jones, New York. I can't tell if it's it is a 2-piece. Is it? Ooh, silk. The skirt is silk. I was wondering if the shirt was linen. Yep, linen viscose. I'm getting good at this. So a skill. I'm getting good at identifying. I'm not getting good at pronouncing. A silk skirt with a linen top. That's really nice. I don't think this one's vintage, but.
So I thought this was stained, but it's like
ombre.
Ombre. It's Chico. It's like a gauze skirt. That's what it's actually really nice. It is rayon and cotton.
I don't know what this is, but it is stained.
Is that like a towel?
It's like a bathing suit cover up, because it's that towel terry fabric, but it's very stained.
Okay, I'll throw it out.
It was exclusive by Linda, Miami, Florida.
Whoever Linda is.
Whoa! Up by the hanger. So this is, I believe, a vintage piece, but I'm not seeing any tags. It's just a skirt and blouse set with some like satin, almost like embroidery on it, but I don't see any tags on that.
This is a red blazer from J Gallery. It's vintage. Never heard of the brand before.
Requirements vintage, black skirt.
This is, maybe this is part of a 2-piece, because this is unbranded. It's just a wool skirt. Yeah, I'll see if there's a top around here for it somewhere. What's that?
Not Your Daughter's Jeans, which I've actually heard is a really good brand. I always forget about it, and I never pick it up because I don't recognize.
That looks like Gloria Vanderbilt.
The logo, yes, and because of the purple, it reminds me of Gloria Vanderbilt, and so my mind like automatically goes over it. But I know Not Your Daughter's Jeans are actually pretty good jeans.
What does that say? Lord and
exclusively for you by Lord and Taylor.
Okay,
that's a nice dress.
It's 100% silk.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. It's nice. It's a 2-piece actually. Yeah.
How did you? Oh,
yeah.
Like that. Oh, look, another Pendleton skirt. Another 90s wool blend, Pendleton.
Glad we paid up for the one piece of Pendleton that was supposed to be in this closet.
I think it was just because this one you could actually see the tag. The rest
Yeah,
were all
that's-
closed in, so
that's
you
the
couldn't
beauty.
see them.
That's the beauty of estate sales, guys.
This feels silk. This feels like silk. Josephine Chouse Woman, 100% silk. Red pants. That's just a fuzz. How? Sorry, this is such riveting content, seeing us struggle with hangers. There we go.
So the last piece from this was Justin Charles Coordinates. And it's just a acrylic that looks like it's been shrunk. This acrylic sweater. It's either a kid's or it's been shrunk. Then there was a pretty badly stained pair of white pants here. So let me do this. Okay. Next up, this was a box in the bottom of the closet that I don't think that's going to dry clean out. That's a nasty Calvin Klein shirt.
Yeah, I'm just let you touch everything in this box.
Okay. That is a nasty Coolman shirt.
Oh, I think Coleman's a good brand
Is
too.
it?
Yeah, you have to look it up. I
Is it
could be
worth
thinking.
saving?
Look it up because I could be wrong.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I'm going to set it over there. My phone is the camera right now. Okay. This is just an Old Navy thermal. Got some staining. I'm going to put it with the Calvin Klein
Some
socks that the elastic is shot on.
Oh my goodness, that was a big
What's
outside,
this?
guys.
Ralph
Ralph
Lauren.
Lauren.
This might be. I don't see anything wrong with this one. Just a good wash. Unbranded pants. Yeah, don't know on those ones.
The heck is that?
Shoe polish?
No, the the tree thing.
The Beatles.
Ooh.
2020. Don't get too excited.
Still, people like band tees.
We got a bunch of random socks. We got unicorn ones.
Oh, is that what those were?
Yeah. Yeah, these are just a bunch of random socks.
A light. Doesn't work.
So
This is what I was asking what the heck this was.
Oh, I don't know. So right before we we turned the cameras back on, I found this. This was a box that was in one of the closets that we got. I opened it up. I got so excited. This is for a diamond necklace with no diamond necklace in it. So we got a package of vanilla candles. But then this was a bag of insoles. These are all just insoles. This is the one downside to estate sales. Oh, there's some postcards in here.
From where? New Mexico and Bandolier.
Some Polaroid photographs. Let me see what's in here.
Oh, they're both Bandolier.
Oh.
Empty.
Empty Polaroids. Okay. And then a bag of bags.
What's that? The fight to take back the Senate starts with me, 2016.
Who knows if they ever won their fight or not. Okay, so, that's right. Also from this closet was a miscellaneous straw hat, a tie-dye bag that said Donna on it, and then this other bag full of shoes. So I'm going to hand some of these to you.
These are definitely not New Balance. Looks like vintage Barnetto's silver block heels.
Okay, so these ones, the brand is worn off.
Silver slippers they put on it, so they knew that these were not.
The brand is worn off, and these are kind of nasty. So I'm gonna put them over here.
All right. I have no idea. I cannot read the brand, but some like black suede, like open toe shoes.
These are Maurice dancewear. They look like vintage.
Ooh, those are like, they must have been like, those are like ballroom dance shoes.
I do that one. Another empty jewelry thing. What is that? What is that? Jackie is laughing uncontrollably right now off camera. I don't know what it's about.
I don't know if we can show this.
Well, show me and we'll cut it out if we can't.
They're breasts.
What?
It's a silicone breast mold.
Feels real.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny. You're right. So
place your comfortable back breast form in the pocket of your bra. Gently massage the back of the form. This will maximize the form's contouring capabilities.
So I used to work.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There's only one though. Where's the missing one?
There was another one of those that was empty.
Oh man,
So
we only got one. We can only have one fake.
There's a rogue breast out there somewhere. So that makes sense. I used to work for a company that used to make those. They specialize in silicone chemistry. And they had some on display, and I always wondered what they were. That's funny.
Oh, sorry. I was not prepared for that.
So a bunch of these vintage shoe forms, which some of these are worth some money. So
we have some from the last estate.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
All right, we'll put these right back
He
in the
said
bag.
the same thing last time we bought a bunch of these.
I got them for free last time. Ooh. So this was in the corner. This was not shown in the picture with the stuff in the closet, but it is a kilt. It's made in Scotland, and it just says made in Scotland. I don't have a brand, so that's cool. Yeah. All right.
Probably where they got their Ireland. So there was a knitted crocheted cardigan that they specifically said was from Ireland. We didn't get that lot, but I'm assuming these people probably took a trip to, I almost said Italy, to Ireland.
So this is a different lot of some random coats. This one is really nasty, so I'm going to get rid of this. So give me 1 second, guys.
Here, I'll try to grab something. Is this part of it?
Okay. Yep, that's all part of it.
So we got a vintage Ann Taylor wool nylon cashmere coat. Just needs a good dusting off. But yeah, wool cashmere coat. That's nice.
This is Weather Rogue. That's nice.
Nice trench coat.
Yeah. Plaid lined, and it is tailored exclusively for Leon. Whoever Leon is.
That was probably the shop.
Yeah.
And that's Lion.
Oh, Lion. Lion Leon.
It's getting late over here, guys.
I need some coffee.
We're getting kilts from an Irish stuff from Italy. And that says Leon.
Here, you grab something while I throw this stuff out.
All right. This is new with tag. So dead stock. It even has the extra gems. Lawrence Kazar, K-A-Z-A-R, 100% silk. This beaded, very interesting beaded jacket.
This is Mildewy from Collectibles Casual Corner.
It's just a black basic blazer. You can't see because he's off camera, but Sag Harbor, like a purple tweed jacket. I was trying to see if it had any interesting fabric content.
This is Jones. Yep, Jones New York dress. So it looks like a dress cover. It's It does have a spot in it, but I think that'll come out.
Hand me one. I can.
Okay.
Oh, sure. You take the new with tag one. Jones, New York. New with tag. Vintage. Probably wool blend, I'm going to guess based on the feel. Just a basic black blazer.
New with tag. Whoops. Jones, New York coat.
Ooh, I like the buttons on that one.
Yeah. It doesn't have the price. Oh, it does.
So
somebody wrote $132.99, crossed it out, and wrote $92.97. So, okay.
Well, it was Madison Avenue, so I'm assuming it was probably like a boutique back in the day that it was selling it.
Yeah. All right. Man, they liked Jones, New York.
Yeah, well, not really, because all of them are new with tag. New with tag. Jones, New York. A embroidered white blouse, like a wrap style blouse.
100% silk Ellen Tracy blazer.
Looks vintage too.
Yeah. Perfect. It's a little dusty.
And a new with tag, Ellen Tracy wool rayon blend blazer. I love the buttons on this one too. Nice statement piece.
Perfect. That is that everything I brought in? Yeah, we showed all that, right? Oh, no. We didn't show any of this. So this came from another closet that I think I got for $5 or something. Here you go, dear. You can start with that one.
No, it can't. Coldwater Creek, I've like faux fur lined jacket with some nice statement buttons again. Actually, I said it's faux fur, but now I'm feeling this is suede. Now I'm kind of curious. Yep, fake fur. So it's a faux suede and a faux fur. Here.
A bunch of random hats.
One of their grandchildren went to Syracuse.
I cannot
Syracuse? I don't know how to pronounce that.
I cannot live without books. New Balance Breast Cancer Awareness. Holland, Michigan.
Just a plain white one.
Plain one that's stained. Civic Association. Sandbell Island Farmers Market. And some scarves. Whoa! All right. Anything right over here, dear, if you want to grab something.
Where? Like here, starting here?
Next one.
This one.
Yep.
All right. Overseas Adventure Travel Sir Edmund Hillary team. No idea what that is, but a vest. Interesting.
Here, take this.
Some more scarves and looks like a pair of pants hidden in among it. Some perfectly slimming Chicos. Ooh, this one has a dragonfly embroidered on it. I don't know, just some nice scarves in there.
Jones, New York velvet and corduroy blazer. Interesting. Never seen a velvet corduroy piece before.
I have no place to hang these. I don't know why you're handing them to me. My rack is full. Adele Joyce acrylic wool blend, like cardigan style jacket. It's another vintage piece.
This giant Kristen Blake overcoat. It is 70% virgin wool, 20% nylon, 10% cashmere. And it is in great shape. It's very heavy.
Conrad C collection. A denim and like faux leather style jacket. That's definitely a vintage. We've got another scarf and then an Old Navy purple fleece vest.
Oh, show this one. That's cool.
Lulu H. This like multi-pattern tweed jacket, but I think it's missing a button.
Is that? That's a shame.
I can't figure it out. Because there's only,
Oh, man.
unless it's not supposed to have a button there. Like, unless it's only supposed to have the one,
I don't know.
like
the...
Let me button it up and,
What?
do you not see what just happened to our rack?
Oh, It's got a little heavy, guys. So happens we put a bunch of suits and coats on a rack. So I'll show the last piece.
I think we might have broke it.
Yeah, probably. The last piece I've got here is from Bridgetown Collection. Just a 2-piece.
See what I mean by it buttoned up? Like maybe it's...
Oh, could be.
Because it doesn't really look like it's missing, but then it kind of does. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, this is the last piece. We'll wrap up part 2.
Yeah, because we're going to need to fix our rack.
All right, guys. So that is the end of part 2. I hope you enjoyed this this part. Yeah, I think we did all right. I mean, so far, like I said, I think we spent about $220 for everything. We've had a lot of unique finds so far. Some stuff that was in there that we didn't think was going to be in there. Some stuff that's trash, but you gotta expect that going into an estate. So we are going to move some of this clothes and maybe fix our rack, and we will be back for part 3. Bye, guys.